The gardener knows that life and death is how existence unfolds. Some call this interaction by the term God, and some use the words Allah, Brahma, Yin and Yang, or the Way, the Tao. Now, knowledge comes from experience, and wisdom is the valence between knowledge and being. But in the garden, there is no separation between the actor and play. There is no ambivalence. There is wisdom and being, and the valence, not ambivalence, is existence. For short, refreshing moments of ecstatic timelessness, our egos let down their guard. The hedge of darkness, the fear of non-existence, the dread that the wayless way is a path to nowhere. This fear dissolves in the unified field. You belong. How can someone be born when they are old? Nicodemus asked. Surely they cannot enter a second time into their mother's womb to be born. Jesus answered, Very truly I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and the Spirit. Flesh gives birth to flesh, but the Spirit gives birth to spirit. You should not be surprised at my saying, you must be born again. The wind blows wherever it pleases. You hear its sound, but you cannot tell where it comes from or where it is going. So it is with everyone born of the Spirit. The gardener is not especially concerned with words or naming God. They leave that to the philosopher. The gardener gently puts a seed in the soil, adds water, sunlight, and tender care. His love nurtures the seed and furthers the interaction of life, which eventually transforms to death. Philosophy and the distance created by words is expressed well in a song by Cat Stevens on the album Tea for the Tillerman. In Longer Boats, he sings, I don't want no God on my lawn, just a flower I can help along, 'cause the soul of nobody knows how a flower grows. Silence is the other part of activity. Death, the other side of life. Worms, bugs, plants, flowers, and trees come to bloom, to express themselves in the monumental flow which is balanced between now and eternity. This valence between being and knowledge, this is wisdom. Knowledge is that you exist. Being is a doorway you pass through without the mirror of words, so it cannot be written or spoken about directly. It's like the fragrance of orange blossoms on a warm summer night. Its essence fills you, but tomorrow it's only a memory. Your being is like that. You cannot tell where it comes from or where it's going. Life and death are a mystery. And the mystery, this mystery is the basis of existence. The gardener, at least for a moment or two, enters the now and stops their ego from boasting about itself. The ego's story is about me. Look at me. Give me attention. Listen up. It says, this is my movie. The ego wants to tell its story. But the gardener stops that. The gardener stops time, and my story, my true story, becomes a mystery. There is no need to dissect it or to explain it. The interplay of light and dark are mysterious, and this mystery is beauty. Paul McCartney wrote, "When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be." If you like this video, please subscribe. Help us out. Share this video. Thanks.